So, it is, God, it's fucking 1 a.m. God, it's been a long ass day. I have been up and running since 6:30 this morning. Long ass 10-hour plus day at work. Just going off for an hour with a bunch of guys that are leaving Monday morning. All my Bali boys from work are taking off. Had them for working here for a year. And I just got out of watching freaking Mission Impossible. So if you're going to end a series of movies, because it's not a trilogy, it's, God, what is this, the 6th or 7th movie? 8th movie? God, 30 some years of fucking movies? Dude, don't beckon to me. They literally fucking ran a lot of the people from the dude in the fucking server room in the first fucking movie. They bring him back. It's freaking awesome. And he's fucking 30 some years. It's everybody's aged. But they keep bringing the Luther. He was in the first movie too, right? Yeah, he was in the original first movie. Then bring Simon Pegg in. Love Simon Pegg. He's great. And a lot of the others, they bring a guy in who's maybe the son of the dude that fucking killed off the whole team to begin with in the first movie. I was tired. But, yeah. I mean, if you're going to end a thing of movies, then that's definitely the way to do it. Oh, come on now. Wrapping everything up, getting everything pulled together at the end, trying to get everything flowing. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of fucking stuff to pull together to have everything be cohesive. I mean, some of the stuff he did in the first part kind of worked into the whole. You know, they managed to get to keep the flow going with the whole story. To keep it all tied together. That's impressive for, that many movies over that long of a period of time with some core actors that keep returning because, so it's hard to get these people to keep coming back for these movies. But they managed to do it, and they did it pretty well. And it's impressive the amount of people that keep coming back for these roles. Very few franchises can. Wow, they just got the whole thing shut down. Very few franchises can actually keep things together like that. Tom Cruise, he can. I mean, the man can make a movie. There's no doubt about it. Watching his little clips that he did leading up to the release of it, where he's jumping out of fucking helicopters and shit. Multiple times to get these air shots where he's flipping through the air and stuff. I mean, it's very impressive how they managed to get all these stunt work all done together. Of course, big underwater scenes and shit because you gotta have the scary submarine crap thing, and who's on his side, who's not on his side, all that shit. The Admiral chick, I'd have to go back and watch all the movies to see what the hell that was all about because she's tied into it somehow, but I don't remember. Apparently her and the president, Angela Bassett, have history. I don't know. I don't remember. Tired. That's part of it too. Actually, I'm exhausted. I'm surprised I went to the movie tonight. But I wanted to spend tomorrow being able to smoke my freaking brisket because I'm smoking a brisket tomorrow. Yeah. So it's fucking 1 o'clock. Everything closed. I was gonna get a spray bottle and some stuff. I may get up early, run down. Not early. I always get up early. Run down and get some stuff. One of the guys told me for the brisket I should spritz it with some apple juice. I don't know. But as far as getting the scripts all together and the storyline together and keep it cohesive, they did a really good job, actually. I mean, it's just the fact that he was able to keep doing this fucking role over and over. I mean, most actors don't have that passion and that commitment to keep doing the same character, the same role, and just keep beating yourself up. I mean, what is it, 2 movies ago, where he was jumping across the building to building and fucking broke his ankle, but finished the scene and then they shut down. I think that was the same movie with Henry Cavill, where they edited out his mustache as Superman because it was just fucking stupid. But because they refused to wear a prosthetic. But yeah, it's amazing just how much they can actually accomplish when they have the main guy in charge, and he became one of the producers for the series, and so he could say, this is what we're going to do, and they did it. What the fuck are you doing? Good God, people, you suck. But it's, if you love the Mission Impossible movies, you're gonna love this one if you haven't watched it yet. And if you don't love the Mission Impossible movies, well, maybe you just want to watch a good action movie. It's a great action movie. It's a good popcorn movie. It really is. Or I was just really fucking hungry because I didn't eat anything all day. But I don't know. It's well put together. I mean, there's not really many plot holes in it. The main villain's just AI thing, which is kind of funny. But you know, it's a good, solid story. It's got great characters. Ving Rhames still awesome. Simon Pegg, the story of how Tom Cruise and the production of the movies saved the man's life. He was, you know, battling a lot of stuff, and they banded together and helped him and saved his fucking life. It's impressive. It really is. So I mean, they become a family on this shit. And what's her face, the assassin chick that I think is the same chick that plays the same woman that plays Mantis. I think that's the same actress. I think. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think it's the same actress. She's cool. Her character in this is pretty fucking badass, and the fact that she's hasn't been in the whole thing from the go doesn't really matter. She's a great fucking character. Haley Atwell, I love her because just as an actress, I just love her. The Underworld movies. That was her, right? Yeah. The Underworld movies. Van Helsing, she's great in that because she has that. But I mean, I love her Peggy Carter. I wish they'd have done more series with her on that fucking on that series that they did. I wish they did more seasons. There's some issues with her character in the Impossible movies. She's supposed to be some master thief, and she's supposed to be pretty badass. But there's something missing. I think. I don't think she'd be so smitten with Tom Cruise's character the way she is. That part just kind of does. I don't feel it. They pick up a young guy. Not sure where. I'd have to look to see where they got him at. I don't remember where he popped up at. I thought he was the dude in the fucking hallway that they were going to kill each other in. I don't know. I guess I'm exhausted. It's been a long ass day. I don't remember where he came from. But the fact that they brought the dude back from the fucking server room, he still has the fucking knife. Marries an Eskimo woman. I think Alaskan Native, because it's supposed to be an a U.S. territory island that they're on. And he's just stuck there for fucking 25, 30 years, whatever it is. working for the CIA at a fucking weather station. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. Cool though that they brought him back. The director guy is back. A lot of great actors are in it. Some of them are kind of wah, but it's pretty funny. Bass actually plays a pretty decent president. She has her advisors, but tells them basically to go pound sand while she does her own thing. They when they're revisiting his fucking his missions and everything that happened, they're like, wait a minute, he gassed the fucking. This is like a couple months ago, and we're just gonna let him get away with this shit because what the fuck? And then you gave him a carrier. This is all in the previews, so if you haven't watched the previews, then I'm sorry. But you gave him a carrier? Yeah, I gave him a carrier. What the hell did you give him a carrier for? He wanted a carrier. Okay, fine, he has a carrier. Doesn't really need the carrier. But it's kind of funny that he gets a carrier, and then he gets a submarine, and then he gets a cool scuba suit, and then he gets a fucking another airplane, and then he gets another fucking airplane, and then he gets another airplane, and then he just keeps getting more shit, and then he gets a parachute, yay! And then the parachute goes whoosh. But great stunts. I thought there wasn't much driving in this one. The other ones he was driving a lot. There was some little bit in the cave. Kind of felt a little Red Notice type if you watch that one. Good movie also. I think that was the name of it, with The Rock and Reynolds, and they're running around in the fucking Nazi cave. I think that was the name of it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, if you love the Impossible movies, you got to go watch this. I did. I'm about ready to go inside and just pass the fuck out because I'm so tired. Literally, as you can tell, I'm mumbling. But yeah, go watch the movie. You'll love the movie. If you don't love the movie, I'm sorry. If you don't love Tom Cruise, I'm sorry. As far as other stuff he's done, when The Mummy came out, I swear to God, thought it was a Mission Impossible movie. Because he's on the airplane and doing all the stunt stuff on the airplane. He did that in the other fucking. I'm sorry. The Mummy movie was a Mission Impossible movie, but with a mummy. I don't know. Yeah, I think they couldn't bring many of the other characters back because most of his other crews died. Because they all get Emilio Estevez. Yeah. He's in the first movie, and he dies in the first, 10 minutes of the movie? Great actor. They kill him outright. It's just, okay, that's how this movie's going to go. All right. And everybody gets, okay. But, yeah, I mean, it's who lives, who dies. Can't say that because, the premise of the whole movie is it's an impossible mission. But, yeah. But I did see one cool little factoid a couple days ago that the original series may never have existed, and we would never have gotten all these movies if it wasn't for Lucille Ball. She saved Mission Impossible, and she saved Star Trek. So Lucille Ball, thank you for having faith in these series and saving these franchises, because we would never have had the iconic sounds, the music for Mission Impossible, and we would never have had Star Trek. So if it wasn't for Lucille Ball and her demanding to have these shows done, then what would life be like if we didn't have Star Trek? Would we have Star Wars? If there was no Star Trek, would there be Star Wars? If there was no Star Trek, would we have cell phones? Would we have the medical devices we have? A lot of it based off of Star Trek. We don't have teleporters yet. I'm hoping for teleporters, or at least a spaceship. I'll take an Enterprise any day. Take a Millennium Falcon any day. I'm just saying. That's just me. Y'all can have an X-Wing. I don't care. I'll take a Millennium Falcon because I can carry more shit. And I get a cool sidekick like a Wookiee. Or, I don't know. But, yeah, if it wasn't for her, these iconic franchises would not be here. Do you remember that Leonard Nimoy was not just in Star Trek, but he was also Mission Impossible after Star Trek? So he managed to keep his stuff going fairly well. And it's all these are all thanks to Lucille Ball. She was a hard ass fucking bitch of a woman. She really was, because she demanded these things to be done, and CBS said okay because they wanted to keep her happy. Nowadays, God, if is there someone in Hollywood of that type of persona and magnitude that could actually force a studio to do the right fucking thing? There isn't. Look at all the crap they're putting out right now. I mean, just TV shows in general are just bullshit, because you have actors that think that they, or in movies, actors that think they can do good stuff. Case in point, The Rock. I am sorry. Well, Shazam may have been a decent movie, or not Shazam, but Black Adam may have been a decent movie. The biggest issue with it is you can't have Black Adam, the villain for Shazam, Captain Marvel. That's his actual name, in case you didn't know. Captain Marvel is fucking the name. Shazam is the fucking wizard. Shazam is the fucking word he says to turn into it. Same as Black Adam. I think he had said, no, he had something else he had to say. But you can't think your ego is bigger than the fucking movie and the comic book. I'm sorry. And then you take control over all the characters because you want to sit there and control everything. Get your fucking egos out of these fucking movies. The fucking dumbass. I still have not watched Joker. For the simple fact, I'm not watching these stupid fucking movies because it's the Joker, it's a great movie. Blah, 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 blah. No. If there's no fucking Batman to fight the fucking Joker, it's not a good fucking movie. The Joker is the counterpoint to Batman. In the comic books, Joker kills Robin. Because, if you have the comics, the fans voted for it because they despised that Robin. They hated him. He was a little piece of shit, and they said, yes, the Joker can kill him. So the Joker fucking kills him. Then he comes back later on as the Red Hood. It's just astounding. Or Red Hood? No, whatever the fuck he came back as. I don't know. But you can't make movies if all you're going to do is just destroy a franchise. It's not cool. Star Wars, case in point. Holy fuck. Oh, yay, we're getting a new trilogy. Okay, The Force Awakens comes out. Everybody's happy. Oh, we have this guy, we have this girl, we have this guy, we have these guys. Oh, there's R2-D2. Look, there's C-3PO. Yay, Leia's back. Yay. Where's Luke? There's Han. Okay, Han died. What the hell? They killed off Han. Well, there's Chewie. Okay, where's Luke? Where's Lando? Oh, look there. So the second movie, we're going to get all these answers. Nope, we didn't get the fucking answers because the fucking Rian Johnson fucking dipshit fucked everything up. If you're going to do a fucking trilogy or you're going to sit there and work on a franchise, don't piss on the fucking franchise and think that the fans are going to accept it. I'm sorry. The second movie fucking sucked, and the third movie was atrocious, trying to tie everything all together. Holy fuck. And because of that stupid shit, a great movie like Rogue One got tossed off the side. Now, Andor brings it all back, and everyone's like, oh, good, Rogue One's a great movie again. Well, Rogue One's always been a good movie. It was a great Star Wars movie. They did some reshoots and fixed it. The fucking end of the fucking movie with Vader is probably one of the best reshoot scenes ever in existence. Then you get fucking Captain Falcon. Holy shit. From what I understand, they reshot the movie 4 times. 4 fucking times. And they still fucked it up. Jesus Christ. What was so bad in the first 3 times that they did a 4th time and apparently didn't fix shit? Oh my God. I don't understand how we can keep making fucking stupid shit. And then all these morons are like, yay, this is the best thing. That's not. Holy crap. If you're going to give Falcon, who was, if you have read comic books in the 70s and 80s, you know the Falcon is the fucking sidekick for Captain America. He was sidekick. Like Bucky. He wasn't a fucking hero. He was a sidekick. He became his own character. He grew. He became a leader. Eventually, in some versions of the comics, he actually does get the mantle of Captain America. But that's not what the fuck they did. Holy fuck! Now they introduced the first or the second super soldier, who the government fucked over royally, just because he was black. Holy fuck! That was the Winter Soldier and Falcon series was pretty decent. They introduced a lot of good stuff, a lot of great background stuff. And then they just piss it all away in this fucking movie. Jesus God. And then they make the Thunderbolts. Bucky's a congressman. Yay, Bucky's in politics. And then Bucky's not in politics, or he's in politics, or I don't know. Thunderbolts was campy, funny, stupid. Bob. And then there's this is going to be their fucking new Avengers, really? I mean, you want to make Marvel, you want to make new Avengers? Here's what you do. Okay. You have Captain Falcon. Because he's not Captain America, he's Captain Falcon. Okay. Is he the leader? Maybe. Can he be the leader? Maybe. Do you want Bucky in there as Winter Soldier? Do you? Because if you're going to have the Thunderbolts in there, they're all punchy-shooty, like they said in the movie. We're all punchy-shooty guys. There's nobody that can actually do anything to fight this fucking dude that is just wiping people out and has unlimited powers and stuff. Bob. You have She-Hulk, who becomes an Avenger. Most of Marvel is at some point an Avenger. Half the X-Men are fucking Avengers. You want to make the fans happy? You don't have to bring Kelsey Grammer into it. He did a great job as Beast. You bring Beast into the fucking Avengers. Holy fuck. Jesus God, people. Well, he's a mutant. Well, you know what? Bring the fucking mutants in then. All of them. Deadpool made you $1 billion fucking dollars. Ryan Reynolds is a fucking god at fucking giving the fans what they want. He drug fucking Wolverine into it. Him and Hugh Jackman can make fucking movies forever. And the fans will probably embrace it. As long as they let him do what he fucking supposed to do. When the fucking executives get their fucking little panties in a bind and think they gotta control every fucking thing, that's when the fucking actors say, you know what? Go away. We've got this. We know what we're fucking doing. Give us the fucking money and we're gonna do it. Or if you don't want to give us fucking money, we'll use our own fucking money and you won't get any of it. Well, we control the last name. Fuck you. Goddamn people. This is what's fucked up with DC. Hopefully James Gunn is going to fix all this shit. Peacemaker, love it. Suicide Squad, first one was pretty good. Second was eh. The stuff coming out for Superman, I just saw the newer trailer. Looks, hoping it's great. Guy Gardner, I hope is Guy Gardner, not fucking wimpy fucking wah boy. Guy Gardner's an asshole. Pure and fucking simple. The comic book where him and Batman get into it and Batman fucking lays his ass out. Classic. I want to see that on screen. I want to see Batman. Not fucking Reeve Batman. The fucking new stupid person. I want a good Batman. I want a good Batman that is Batman. When he says, I'm Batman. I want to believe it like his fucking the first Batman movie. That's what I want. I'm Batman, because you know he's Batman. And as far as Superman, everybody's bitching about the suit. As long as the story's good, fuck it. But the fucking Warner Brothers executives fucked everything up with the last round of shit. Because it was shit. Because they kept putting their shit into it. They put their fucking nose into it, and because they hated the fucking characters, they hated the fucking comic books. If you don't like something, then get rid of it. Don't make it. Let somebody else do it. Stop trying to control what you think the fans want, because you're just losing fucking money. Holy God. Look at this crap Marvel's been putting out. Because Disney can't keep their fucking hands off of shit. They want to sit there and control everything. Star Wars. Holy crap. Disney's fucking controlling everything. Pissing the fans off. And all of a sudden, we get Andor. Andor and Andor Season 2 is good fucking Star Wars. The fucking skeleton crew, the kids in the fucking space thing, the Goonies in space thing, whatever the fuck that, wasn't bad. The story was good. We're not going to get another season of it because they fucked it all up. But between all that, they made that stupid fucking Acolyte. Holy crap. Why was it so bad? Because the story sucked. Oh, we got good Jedi fight. No, that doesn't save it. If every fucking episode is a flashback to the first fucking episode, and after you do that 3 times in a row, what are you even making? You're not making a fucking story. You're just retelling the first episode over and over and over and over from another viewpoint. Fucking just make a fucking show that goes along and tells the fucking story, not rehashing the first episode again. That's why Acolyte sucked. I don't fucking care if you sit there and get pissed about what I'm saying, because it sucked. And you know it sucked, but you're too stupid to say it sucked. So stop watching bullshit and calling it great when it's bullshit. Fuck. The Mission Impossible movie is a great fucking movie. The whole series of movies is a good fucking series. It's not all great, but as a whole series, it's a good fucking series. It tells a great story. It has compelling characters. It's got great action. It's got great stunts. And it has a lot of good stuff to it. When you make good stuff, you make a lot of fucking money. Mission Impossible, this last one's going to make a lot of fucking money. Next, we got more movies coming up soon. I hope these are all good stories. There's some of these that I really want to go see because the ads look really great and compelling. The something project thing with the whole shitload of actors are in it. Tom Hanks and a bunch of others are all in it. It looks like a great story. I'm going to go watch it. At least I'm going to try to go watch it. If the movie sucks, I'm going to say it sucks, but it doesn't look like it's going to suck because it looks like it's a good fucking story. If they tell good stories, people will come to watch it. If I tell somebody at work, hey, this is a great fucking series, this is a great movie, I suggest you go watch it. If you have the time to do it, go see it. If it's crap, I'm going to tell everybody it's crap. I'm not going to pull any fucking punches on this shit. These people keep making this crap out there and wanting people to say it's great. I don't care if you want to call it woke. I don't care if you want to call it dumb. I don't care if you want to call it whatever. If it's a stupid fucking movie and the story sucks, I'm going to say that. Because I'm going to be 55 in August. I ain't got time for stupid shit. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat anything because there's no reason to. Watch a movie that you like. If you like it and you tell somebody else that it's good and you also have similar taste, then they're going to go watch it too and enjoy it. If I tell somebody, hey, this is a great movie, and like it's a war movie, they don't like war movies. I think it's a great movie. They might like it. They don't like war movies. They're not going to watch it. Big fucking deal. If I say the story's great, it's a great story, it's a good fucking movie. You may like war movies. I don't like romance movies. They were shooting something down near where I work at, and today, and they're all saying it's some rom-com. I'm not gonna watch it. I might check it out because it's got they're shooting around where I work at. Maybe I'll watch it to see what's actually makes the cut, if anything does. Apparently Dakota Fanning's in it. I don't know, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it. When they made that fucking movie on Frozen Ground here about the Butcher Baker guy that fucking flew fucking prostitutes out in the fucking woods and for years and then killed them, hunted them and killed them. I haven't watched the movie yet. It's not something, and a couple of the actors in it, I'm not too, but if it's not a good story, it's not worth watching. I watched some crap on stream the other day, and I'm like, what the hell? I couldn't stop watching it because it was so fucking stupid. And I got done watching, I'm like, God, this movie was just not worth it. Why the hell did I keep watching it? Because, once you start something, sometimes you just can't stop it. Other times, I'm watching something, I just shut it off because it's just so dumb. But go watch movies like the Mission Impossible movie. You've got to watch it in the theater. It's huge. It's epic. It's got a lot of stuff in it. So it's worth watching on the big screen. Star Wars. The original fucking Star Wars. I watched it in the biggest screen we had in Anchorage back then. When it came out in 1977. Okay? And it was the biggest screen in town. They just remodeled everything for the THX stuff, for the sound system. So we could get the full thing with it. The full sound. And yeah, no, we didn't have it for Star Wars. I think we watched it for Empire Strikes Back. Because it was great. You see this big movie on this big screen. And you got to watch it on the big screen because that's how you watch a movie. You don't watch your crap on your phone or on your TV at home. Pirated stream shit. That's not how you enjoy. I mean, you want to do that stuff? Fine. You want to steal movies? Fine. You want to be a little shit? Fine. Me, I'm going to go over to the theater and watch it where it's supposed to be. On the big screen. Now, I'll buy it when I get home so I could, when it comes out, and then I'll watch it again. But I know I've watched it on the big screen. I've seen how it's supposed to look. And that's what people aren't doing anymore. They're not doing the experience of a movie because they don't have the time to sit there and watch, what are we at, 32 minutes right now? Or 32 minutes right now. And most people won't watch this whole thing because it's too long. I've done a couple of shorts. Holy crap, there's over 1,000 views on these little shorts. But when you actually want to get a point out, it takes time to do that, and you got to sit there and hammer this shit into these morons that don't want to sit there and take the time to actually watch something that's going to be beneficial and enjoyment. They just want this little bitty cookie. They just only want the little bitty cookie. They don't want the whole big fucking cake. They want the little bitty cookie. Well, fine, eat the little bitty cookie, but maybe we should have had the cake instead. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go pass out. Try and upload this thing before I pass out. I'm tired. It's been a long day, and I'm smoking my fucking brisket tomorrow. So if you're on my social medias, watch out for it because I'm going to be sending pictures and videos and stuff as this thing's going. So go watch the movie. Go watch lots of movies. Lots of good movies are coming out this summer. People are saying Superman might make $1 billion. I don't know. It may make 800 million. I don't know. If it makes more than 200 million the opening weekend, then maybe I have no idea. I don't know how this shit works. All I know is I'm going to try and go watch it and enjoy myself and have fun, and that's all I can do. If you don't want to watch this shit, fine. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But don't sit there and try and say something's good when you know it's not. Stop lying to yourself and lying to others. Just sit there and... Oh, I thought it was a person standing there. And just sit there and just be honest. We don't have to have all these movies that have all this crap. The fucking Oscars have destroyed themselves because they put all these things. You have to have all this stuff in the movie, or we won't consider it. You know what? Fuck the Oscars. Fuck the Academy Awards. Fucking Will Smith should have bitch slapped every fucker on that stage and every fucker in that audience. Fucking Richard Gervais, when he was up on stage and he was telling everybody, how fucked up Hollywood is, because it's fucked up. Put the fucking Epstein files out, people. Come on now. All right, I'm getting out of here because I'm just rambling too much. I'm tired. So go watch Mission Impossible. Go watch movies. Have fun. Stop having a fucking stick up your ass. Pull the stick out. Beat your fucking whatever you need to down with the stick. And go have fun. Right? All right.